Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Welcome back, Capricorns, and welcome now to Tuesday. Thanks for logging in. Well, it looks like it's a sunny day, maybe partly sunny, but emotionally the focus is on recharging, nesting, and resting today. You may find like you don't want to get out of bed or get off the couch. The moon is literally trying to focus you more on home, family, and survival. So if there are any deficits, in other words, you haven't been eating right or sleeping right, you do feel it a bit more during this particular transit, I find. But rest is a good thing, and connecting to your root structure, your family, your support network, so to speak, is also good today and tomorrow. Now, the sun, on the other hand, is looking quite strong. In fact, your planet, Saturn, is ruling the sun, which points to the strength for every soul on the planet now to make a decision. And that decision for Capricorns, I believe, deals with whether or not you will believe in yourself. And you know what I'm talking about, Capricorn. It's a very deep question that Capricorns have been very privately deciding on without really even including sometimes married partners in this whole situation. That said, you're ready to graduate. And Pluto is ready to move on into your sign in January, which means you will take this inner faith in yourself and carry it out to your outer world and reconstruct your outer reality. More on that later. As we cross these 4 planets over, in fact, Jupiter crosses into your sign starting 1 year of good fortune tomorrow. We'll talk more about that, but each planet will cross over, and as they do, I just want to point out that they're being tempered by 2 other planets. On the one hand, those 4 planets conjunct and moving into Capricorn are directly opposite a retrograde Mars. That indicates to me that although you're going to be changing or ready to change dramatically on the inside, moving to the outside, your marriages and your partnerships you've already agreed to may feel like they're holding you back. I think they're really keeping you in check, so keep that in mind. Then lastly, Saturn, your own ruling planet, is trining this big mass of gravity, and it's in the house of belief structure, which means that your transformation and your belief in yourself will be basically monitored and ruled by your overall religion and philosophy. Makes total sense, except that Saturn is only 8 degrees in this space, which means you've got a lot to learn in that spectrum in the next 2 years. All right, Cappy, that's all I have for Tuesday. See you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
So